In this video, let's do some more solving of equations, something you're going to do a lot of in your math journey, but with a gentle added twist. Example: solve for the variable in the equation 2a plus 3 equals 9. Now, before we jump right away into how to solve this, let's consider how this would look like on a balance scale. We have two a's and a 3 on one side, and 9 on the other. Good. And now we have to remove blocks or do whatever to get down to a single a on one side, all the while remaining balanced. So, how do we do that? Well, you might think of just cutting everything in half, but if we do that, we'll end up with our single a, which is good, but we'll also get half of 3. So it's okay, but not quite as simple as another way I'd like to show you. What if we simply removed 3 from both sides first, like so? Then we'd be left with 2 a's on the left and, well, 9 minus 3 or 6 on the right. And this looks good, doesn't it? Now we can cut both sides in half or divide by 2 everywhere. When we do, we get a single a on the left side, which is what we wanted, and 6 divided by 2, which is 3 on the right side. Perfect. And there we have it. A must equal 3. Excellent. Anyway, hopefully that helped you understand a bit more of how we can solve these questions. But now let's try and reproduce what we just did algebraically. The first thing we did was removed 3 from both sides, or subtracted 3. So let's do that in our equation like so. And remember that lots of people prefer just writing it underneath. Even I do, actually. But technically, this is what you're really doing. But it's up to you and how you'd like to write it. Either way, 3 minus 3 is 0, so we're just left with 2a, and 9 minus 3 is 6. Excellent. In comparison to the scales we did, we're now at this stage, aren't we? The next step there involved dividing both sides by 2, didn't it? And algebraically, that looks like this. When we do that, the 2's divide or cancel, leaving us with a on the left side, and 6 divided by 2 equaling 3 on the right side. And there we have it. A is equal to 3. Nice. And that's the algebraic way to handle this equation and isolate a by itself. Now, did we do it correctly? Well, let's check. If we take our original equation and substitute 3 in for a, then on the left side we have 2 times 3 plus 3, which is 6 plus 3, or 9, which is precisely what we have on the right side. Excellent. We did it correctly.